While we learn about the opposition on the pitch, Wiser learns how to heat my home.
Don Armand, special day, emotional day. To sum up what it was like walking out before the game today.
I tried not to think about it. So I kept my eyes clearly on the horizon and didn't try and look around, but it was fantastic, to see I think it's one of the biggest numbers we've had at Sandy Park, and to be able to walk out with my family, it was fantastic. It was a fantastic opportunity and occasion. I think it was good for the boys to see it too, because that's the kind of stuff we all work for in our careers, and it's laid a good platform for something that we really stand for.
9 years, we haven't got enough time to go through every memory, but what are the ones that really stand out for you?
My first year arriving here and just getting blown away by how awesome the whole place is. Community, supporters, and probably goes back to this year too, when I'm not been playing and just being able to interact with some of the fans, the memories they have, the journey they've been on longer than I have. And those kind of things, it shows you why this place is such a special club. You see what we stand for. At the end of the day, I realised that this whole thing has got nothing to do with who I am, but it's who I represent. And we represent the Exeter Chiefs and everything they stand for, and it's fantastic to be able to have played my part in whatever it was, in lifting up the name or the community or the supporters, and just being able to hold that badge proudly on my chest. And when I take photos with supporters and greet them, I know it's because I'm part of something that's really special.
Don, it's been a tough season compared to previous years, but the foundations are already being laid for next year, and you alluded to it there. There's a lot of chat about getting the family, the feel back again, the buzz in that changing room. It's been missing a little bit this year, hasn't it?
It'd be harsh for me to say it because it's easy. You can always speculate from the outside. I know what is missing, what is, but I'm gutted I'm not involved next year, because I know that what you gain from having a year like we have, in terms of the lessons you learn. If we made the semis, we'd probably sweep a lot of stuff on the carpet. But I think next year's going to be really special. And that, results aside, those will come. I think next year will be really special to be involved in the team. Just knowing the direction the coaches want to head, some of the players and how hungry they are for making sure that the fundamental things are looked after. It's fantastic to see, and it's one of the things that I'm like, I'm gutted I'm not going to be part of that. It'd be easy to say, we're going to go on and win the double next year, and people always say gutted you're not part of that, but that's not what, for me, I realise that's not what it's about. What it's about is the memories that you make, and the individuals, the quality of individuals that you interact with and get to bond with. That's probably something I'm really gutted I'm not going to be involved with next year.
You've seen close hand though, some of the young players coming through, and we've seen the sprinkling in them again today. It's frightening.
How exciting. I've obviously had my injury for 3 months or so, and I go in and I get to chat to those guys, and they are switched on, and it's fantastic to see. I'm looking forward to coming here with whatever drink I choose, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, depends how young you are and what role model you want to see. Standing in the stands and shouting for those guys that I've played with, chatted with, talked to, gymmed with, seen what they're about, seen from their beginning. There's some guys that haven't played a single game that I've talked to a lot. And I really, the future of the club is fantastically bright if we can make sure that those guys, rise to the occasion.
One final thought as a Chief?
Once a Chief, always a Chief. I love everything about it, and I'm super grateful for the people and everyone that's involved in the journey I've been on. So thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.